Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I'm checking out Walmart Spark, man. I had a $29 Walmart Spark going like 4 miles, 3 drop-offs, and this particular Walmart is over an hour behind schedule. It was a 4:45 pickup, and I called them at 4:55, and it showed that they hadn't even done anything yet. It hadn't even started on the order yet, so I dropped it, which is really frustrating because that would have put me over my goal, and I could have gone home. I just want to do $100 today, and I'm almost there. But all the good orders that are popping up right now are for that Walmart. Debating. It's like a $20 order to go 7/10 of a mile, 7 items, but it's that stupid Walmart, and it doesn't tell you if they've started on the order before you accept it, which is dumb. Got a $34 general merchandise. Oh no, that's going 37 miles. Never mind. It's gonna be the death of me. I was kind of hoping to just do Walmart today. Have all my other apps turned off. I'm gonna pull the chat up, y'all, because I can't see it on there. All right. So we got Queen, aka Cassandra. We got Roy, who tried to be first, but he was just a hair too slow. And we got Nieces. How's everybody doing today? All right, here we go. $25. Nope, wrong Walmart. Doggone this. There's other Walmarts. I've been to another Walmart twice today. No issues. I did one shopping order. It was like $13, and it was for Tabasco sauce, 1 bottle of Tabasco sauce or some type of hot sauce like that. That was a great one. It was a shopping order. I've done a few other orders. I can't even remember what I've done, but they were fairly good ones. Because I think I'm at like $70 so far on Walmart Spark, and I want to be at 100. What is this one? Oh, Port Aransas. Ain't nobody want to go out there. $55, 28-mile, 20 drop-offs. It's gonna be a long night if I do that one. I don't want to get into that. It's good money, and I would take it if I wasn't ready to go home. Pretty good, Miss Nieces. Just it's Friday. I guess I got the holiday unmotivation. I don't know what you call it, but I don't really want to be out working, but I want this $100. And we've got a hurricane. I think they're saying that it's going to be a category 2 or 3, and it is going to end up hitting our neck of the woods Monday or Tuesday. So tomorrow morning I need to get up, go to Home Depot, and get these anchors so I can put bolts in my brick on my house and board up the windows. Have not had to board up the windows on this house yet. Yeah, well, this Walmart's not normally a no-go. Or, I mean, I've only picked up there a couple times in the past, but I've never had issues. But you know what's awesome? I pulled up earlier and checked in. This is how I know they were behind. I had a small order. It was like $9. And I stood outside my truck to wait for him, and he comes to me and says, just so you know, we're about an hour behind. I didn't know if you wanted to wait or if you want me to drop the order for you. They never do that. Normally you just end up waiting an hour until you drop the order yourself. So that was pretty cool. That made me like this Walmart, other than them being so slow today. But I mean, the orders are blowing up my phone, so I can see. I'm trying to find a place to park. I can see why they would be so far behind. Pull up to a shady spot over here. Looks like a good shady spot to me. I'm in the Academy parking lot. I'm also working in the bigger town today, which I'm kind of liking it a little bit because I have more Walmart options, except for this stupid one. All right, let me see here. Oh, hi, Candy. How are you doing? It's a trap. I hope the hurricane behaves itself too. Very much so. Yeah, those fireworks. My dog did really well last night with those fireworks. She usually freaks out a little bit. What is up with all of this? One new offer. What is it? What's the new offer? Sam's Club. $20 Sam's Club. Sam's is right here behind me. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Coke, Sprite, root beer. There's a lot of big things. I don't think I'm gonna do that. No, thank you. Oh, it's a Walmart. I could do a Walmart. Shh. Wait, is this shopping? Oh, they're doing that 2 customer shopping thing now. I don't want to shop 2 orders. 13 items and 24 items, and it's pays $25. Not interested. Reject. All right, here's a $16 shopping. It's the same slow Walmart, but I'll be shopping instead of waiting. 25 items. Oh, offer expired. Sad day. I'm gonna reject the Sam's Club. Reject this one. I wish when you rejected them, they would quit coming back to you. There's $22. Guys, for real. $34. I think Walmart needs to just start canceling some of these orders for their customers. Or something. I don't know. Quit taking orders. Yeah, you know what? I legit debated on it, waiting an hour there. But when I saw that they still hadn't even started on it, I was hoping maybe it would not take an hour. But I had to get rid of it. Thank you, Nieces, for getting rid of that guy. I've had some good Sam's orders here and some where I wasn't a fan. So I'm probably gonna hang out. Doordash is busy, but I don't know that how I feel about doing Doordash today. I'll go ahead and turn it on. Maybe I'll get a $10 offer. I'll take a $10 Doordash. Now my Spark app is frozen. $14. Same Walmart. So did y'all work today? How was it the day after the 4th of July? Let's see here. BJ's. I'll take this. $12.75 to go 5 miles. BJ's restaurant. It's actually, BJ's is just right here. So I guess I positioned myself well. Oh, Shirley Temple. We're gonna have to get an ID on this thing. It doesn't say alcohol. Maybe it's alcohol-free Shirley Temple. Jumbo spaghetti and meatballs. All right, let's head over there. Quit lollygagging. All right, BJ's. Here we come. Since I'm right here, it's probably not going to be ready. I need to pick up by 5:19, and it's 5:11. There's ice cream. There's spaghetti and meatballs, and 2 drinks. Fingers crossed, everybody. One new offer, Walmart. What is it? Just what is it? They're backing up. $15 shopping. Three items. That's a good order. It's a terrible parking job. I'm gonna accept it. It's 3 items. Maybe we can do all this in time here. Oh, wait, I didn't accept it. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. It's 5 to accept. Last second. Oh. Maybe I got it. Oh, I did. Yay. 3.2 miles. So these 2 orders will put me over my top. Holy typos. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to read y'all's thing. No Sam's Club. We got rid of that guy still today. Unless it's, oh, okay. Unless it's a Dirty Shirley. Dirty Shirley. Hey, Becca's in here. I didn't even see you, Becca. You lurking. I'm gonna say I'm here and go see if it's ready. Fingers crossed it is. So I can get that Walmart order too. I'll be right back, y'all. Candy, you're in charge this time. Gee willikers, Batman. It was ready. I just couldn't get anybody to help me.
Head northwest toward South Padre Island Drive.
Turn this down.
Island Drive toward Blanchmore Drive.
Okay, you got it. I like this truck right here. TRD Pro. Tacoma? Tundra? I don't know. I like it though. Alright, did everybody behave?
Continue on South Padre Island Drive
You
for half
heard
a
me,
mile.
man. Over here.
Head southwest toward Blanchmore Drive.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be hard. I mean, an earthquake could probably be pretty terrifying. It just
Head
happens.
southeast toward
You
South
know?
Padre Island Drive.
Yeah, unexpected.
Head southeast toward
Unsuspected.
Blanchmore Drive.
At least we have a heads up with the hurricane. Still trying to decide. I think we're just gonna hunker down, where we're at, and hope the electricity don't go out. So we are. My house that I own is actually right on, not on the water, but it's on the coast. You know, right like a minute away from the water. Where we moved out to now, we're not on the coast. We've got a lake out there, but it's not right on the coast. So they tend to still get hit, but not as bad. So that's why we're gonna stay. Maybe we can make this happen. I'm gonna start my trip to Walmart just to kind of give me
Right onto South
a
Padre
little
Island
extra
Drive.
time. Come on, traffic. I couldn't believe this order was ready at all. She's like, oh, it should be on the top of that shelf around the corner there. If it's not there, then someone took it. Well, it was there. Should have exited through a different part of the parking lot. 519. Traffic. Don't hit me.
Continue on South Padre Island Drive for half a mile.
I heard stuff rolling around in the back of my truck. Oh well. What y'all got going on in here now? Hey Fran, are you having a good day today? Miss Lisa, how are you doing today? Thank y'all for joining us. The party is here.
Use the right two
I
lanes to turn
remember,
right
hey
onto
Big
South
Three,
Staples Street.
DJ, I gotta remember your name. I like to call people by their names. Feels more personable. I remember earthquake that happened during the opening of 1989 World Series Game 3 in San Francisco. Well, I was 1 year old. 1 year old. So I don't remember. Glad you're doing awesome, friend. I was in Dink's live earlier and it just ended, and I know he had said that it might get disrupted by bad signal, so I assumed he'd pop back up, and I never saw him pop back up, so I thought, I'll go live. Because I was sad, no one to talk to. Oh, sorry, Lisa. You need to get some rest. Hopefully you feel better, a lot better tomorrow. Oh, okay. I didn't even hear him say that. It just disappeared. That's a bummer. What's going on, Eric? How are you doing? Making the big bucks today? Fran, so that thing that we talked about, I didn't get a chance to purchase it yet, but I will be getting it this week in hopes for next Friday. My ear is shining. Looks like I had an earring in.
Continue on South Staples Street for 5 miles.
I'm gonna turn left. Oh no, friend, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just gonna have it drop shipped. I won't have to pay any in postage. It's gonna go from Amazon. So please do not. It's been a week and I just didn't get to doing it is all. That is all. It's no, friend. This was my idea. Think what you sent was plenty, because it's not an expensive shirt. Please don't send more. Please don't. Because if you do, and Egg McMuffin, that's okay. It's all right. I can just send it right back to you. Well, Goose will. Oh, check this out. I went into another GigTubers live today. I'd never seen him before. I can't remember his name, but he has like 1,700 subscribers, so I guess he's been around for a while. And he just popped up on my feed. This was after Dink went away, and I just said hi, just found you, subbed, whatever. And Tornado Garden was in there, and I was not gonna say anything about my channel, about Goose or whatever. But Tornado's like, Mav's an okay guy, but watch out for Goose. Watch out for his buddy Goose or something like that. So of course then the question started, and I was telling him how Goose ran me over, and it's all documented on my channel, and it became I didn't tell them that it was all like satire or whatever, and they were all in just shock. Did you file charges? I wanted them to go watch the channel and watch the video and then realize that it's just was fun, you know. So maybe they'll watch it and laugh, or maybe they won't, who knows. But I got a kick out of it. A maple bacon donut, never heard of that. Am I wasting away over here, friend? I need to watch that short, DJ. I missed it. What's going on, George? Are you excited about tomorrow? I'm excited about y'all's war tomorrow. I'm hoping to be on panel a little bit during the day. It just depends. I've got to go board up my windows at my house, and I don't know how long that's going to take. You know how it is. It always takes longer, all that jazz. Costs more, takes longer, ruins your day. Better than you expected. Maple bacon donut. I'm definitely going to watch that short. You've got me intrigued. Okay, oh, dang it. One more. Don't do me this way. missed a phone call just a second ago. Let me call her right back. I don't want to be in trouble. Hello, I missed your call. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. She knows it's $50? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. In the future. Yeah. That's okay. I'm good with that. Uh-oh. Hang on, there's a popo and I'm talking on the phone. Got you on speakerphone.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Just so you know, I'm also live on YouTube.
So great. I love being live. It's
I
my
know.
favorite.
I know.
Basically, my goal every day when I wake up, I'm like, how can I be live on Facebook? That's not Facebook, whatever it is.
Well, you know,
Whatever you crazy kids do.
it doesn't happen very often. I normally don't put you on speaker.
I'm just teasing. Calm down.
You calm down.
So, did I tell you Mom and Sarah are coming out here tonight?
Yes, you did.
Did I tell you they're staying the weekend?
You didn't tell me that.
No, I didn't know until today. So.
The whole weekend?
Yep.
Tell her to bring cases of water.
I think she is, actually.
That's good. I was thinking about that. We need to stock up.
Yeah, I was actually thinking we're going to have all these kids out here and potentially no electricity and food needs to happen.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, should we buy more hot dogs? Because, like, we could have a campfire and roast hot dogs. And that's cheap and easy and fun, you know?
Yeah. We may just have to survive on hot dogs. Because we can't go buy like a whole bunch of food for meals. So. Sandwich stuff and hot dogs. We'll do that.
Yep, that works. I think that's great.
All right, cool. And I do have I've done fairly well this week on Walmart, so I can transfer that early if I'd have to. So.
Yeah, it would be a good idea. Just because. Nolan's birthday party is tomorrow.
Oh.
And I do need to get him something. I figured Legos. He loves Legos, so.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go so I can shower, kind of work in the house a little bit. And when are you heading home?
I've got to drop off this Doordash order. That's $12, and then I need to beeline it back to Walmart and do a 3-item shop. I think for $15. That puts me over $100 for the day, and then I'm headed home.
Oh, fun. Great.
Yay!
Okay, cool. I love you.
Love you too. I'm running a red light. I don't know. Dang it. Sorry, guys. That was my wife. She's so nice. Because there was a policeman and I didn't want to get a ticket, and then I decided I'm just gonna run a red light. But one thing led to another, and it just happened. Oh no! Dang it! This just in, my DoorDash order has taken too long. What are we doing here? Stupid. Anyways, I'm rewinding back into the chat, y'all. Goose just let him know. All right, Fran, I appreciate that. You do too much. You're gonna go broke, and Goose is gonna let you. I usually try to keep low profile when I visit new channels, but then somebody screams the puppet. That's hilarious. The puppet. Goose wouldn't know what to choose. He has a hard time making up his mind sometimes, I've noticed. I gotta say, if any of y'all have not seen Goose's new video of when he went and did his very first Doordash, it is so stupid. I can't believe he did that. I'm telling you right now, do not go watch it unless you really want to. $11, $19, $11. Sorry guys. This I think I have bad service right here in this spot. There's no numbers on this house. GPS says this is the house. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. DJ's in charge.
They added.
Okay, delivered. We are gonna go do this Walmart order now. Start trip. This is actually a batched shopping, but both orders only have 11 items. I'm going to try it. What do they say? Come hell or high water. Whatever that means. I'm gonna try it. I don't even think that's the right context. I don't know. Turn in here. Turn around. Ooh, ooh. Hopefully, I hate pulling into a driveway to turn around and then there's cars coming. I'm worried one of these cars live here and I'm in their driveway. Move it. Move along, everybody. Move along, move along. That was a close one. They lived in that driveway. I almost turned into that one. That would have been embarrassing. How is it that I have more likes than there are people in here? That's pretty cool. Hey guys, by the way, tomorrow, I think starting at 8 or 9 a.m., Hulk Smash and Gig Wars Official Red have a war going on. And you can, if you're interested in watching it, which that would be cool if you did, give them a little support. You can go to Red's channel, Gig Wars Official, to watch it. I don't know if George is gonna have anything on his channel or not. If he is, be sure to check out and subscribe to his channel as well. It should be fun. I'll be there a little bit. I got the board up windows, so I don't know how much I can be there tomorrow. So this delivery was way further out than I expected it to be. This is called Oso Creek, which is kind of on the outskirts of town, headed south. See, that hard hat is too clean. You must be a boss. That's hilarious. It's actually a new hard hat. I had to. My old hard hat got really nasty, So I deal with chemicals, inhibitors, scale inhibitors, and stuff to stop corrosion inhibitors, I guess. And I got some chemical all in the hat. There was a spill and it was nasty, so I had to throw it out and get a new one. I wish I was the boss. Hurricane hot dogs, that's right. We grilled hot dogs last night, so we have quite a few left over because I made extra. That's about the extent of my grilling abilities is hot dogs. Kind of can do burgers. Anyways, so we'll just have, we can't grill during a hurricane, but we can definitely use a microwave or a fire. He informed her about the live. That's right, I did. Goose can buy me lunch. I don't think he'll buy me lunch. He'll end up getting himself 2 McMuffins or something. Get the notification. I'll check it out. The scooter part. Yeah, the scooter did make me laugh when I saw that he did that. So he is kind of clever, that Goose. I think though, I don't think he was trying to be funny. I think he's legit thought that he was pretty fly for a white guy. I'm just saying. What's going on? Rideshare Rodeo. Glad to see you here. I'm a little behind in the chat. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm not really. Never mind. When you say, you mean that you're willing to do whatever it takes to overcome difficulty or obstacles. Oh, well then I take it back. I am not willing to do whatever it takes to overcome difficulties or obstacles in a hurricane. Okay, sweet. You'll be on Red's channel. Whoa, honking over there. Don't have content on my channel yet. Okay, I didn't think that you were making content, but when they said they subscribed to you, I was starting to think maybe I was wrong. I've been known to be wrong many times. I'll admit it. We're almost to Walmart. Let's hope they don't take this order from me. Take a sip of my drink here. So, I think I asked earlier and I don't remember what the answer was. Who's working today, right now? Or if you worked earlier, how'd you do? I feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not going to be a great day as far as time to money, how much I made per hour, but not too bad. Being able to be home earlier than later. I hate when they stop so fast. Is good. Usually if I end up working after work and I try to hit my goal, it ends up being pretty late. But I think I started about 1:30 and it's just after 5:30 now, so 2, 3, 4, 5:30. It's $25 an hour. It's gonna be less than that by the time I get this delivered. Shopped and delivered. That's okay. Not a great lunch. Got to get that dinner shift in. It's not me, Lisa. That's Goose. And I think it's because he is serious. He's very serious. If it was me doing that, recording that video, I would be very much out of my comfort zone. And I would have to pretend like none of the other vehicles are there, there's nobody there watching, and ignore everybody and just do it. Because if I was doing it, I would feel so self-conscious with all those cars parked there at Sonic, watching me, thinking that I'm the town crazy. Thankfully, I'm not the town crazy, it's Goose. And we also recently moved there, so nobody knows me. Or Goose. And my son, I mean, my son recorded the video, and it was very much out of his zone. He's super introverted, and was very impressed that he was able to do that, knowing that people were looking at him also. Probably feeling bad for him because this guy that looks like he could be his dad, Goose, is being stupid. Right, he didn't look very skilled on that scooter. He needs some practice. Hello, Miss Mary. How are you doing? Come on, I need to get to Walmart, everybody. 437 pickup. I've been the town crazy for some time now. I'm cool with it now. Goose is... He seems to not realize he's crazy. The town crazy. I noticed, Roy, you've been doing more recording with the puppet outside of your car. Are there people parked around there, or do you get any looks? Or you just completely ignore them and forget that they're not there? Because that's what I would have to do. It was 11 people here and 11 likes. Now it's 9 people and 11 likes. At least the likes didn't go down. That would be so sad. I tagged Bruce in that video so he would watch it, because his name was the customer, Bruce H. He didn't comment on it, so I don't know if he's seen it yet. Oh, that other channel was the Rational Gig Driver. If I swipe up, he's the next live underneath me. He went and did a 50 item shop at Walmart. I can't imagine how long that took. I don't like taking shops that are that big, unless, I mean, if it pays really well, I would, but generally they don't. I wonder if I can confirm arrival from here. Let's see. Walmart's right there. I'm about to pull in. Confirm arrival. Yay! Yeah, let me do it. I'll go on the next entrance. I don't want to go on. Alright. Identifying different customer orders in a batched trip. Let's turn in. Not here. That's not the entrance. I think I'm gonna take my Doordash catering bag in with me, and that's how I'm gonna keep things separated. If assuming maybe items are small, I didn't even look at the items on the 11 item counts. It could be 11 cases of water in each order. There's a hurricane coming. The Sam's gas pumps were so backed up earlier, and I wasn't even trying to get gas. I was just trying to get through the parking lot. I mean, that's what people do though. When hurricanes come, they gas up and buy all the toilet paper. I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow. I really hope there's stuff there. Not to mention we just had the 4th of July, so there's already stuff out of stock. Is that a parking spot? No, it's a cart return. Dang it. Passed up a parking spot. This sucks. Interesting. Okay. Has anybody done the double shop yet? Oh, you can get a basket to put in your buggy. I'm gonna go for it. Watch out, pedestrians. Ah. I'm just gonna park way over here. Got it. Preview shopping list. They both got the same kind of toilet paper. This is gonna be really easy. No shop. Oh, that's right, Mary. You don't like to shop. I forgot. It's going up over 60 cents a gallon here. Dang. You won't ever do a double shop. This one's worth it. $29, 11 items on each order. I think it's worth it. I just gonna have to figure out how to do it. That's what people do here when a snowstorm is coming. Oh, I would rather. I don't know what I'd rather be in, a hurricane or a snowstorm. Probably a snowstorm, I guess. Okay, I think if y'all can be patient with me, I'm gonna leave my tablet in the car because it's just gonna be easier than taking it in with me, and I'll shop it really fast, so fast. So y'all just hang out here. If anybody tries to break into the truck, I don't know. Send me a message on Discord. I'm gonna put the. I'm taking my tablet down so it's out of the window and nobody will see it as easily. I'll be right back. have no fear. Wow, the battery's about to die on this puppy too. Sorry guys. I think leaving the tablet out here was just the best bet. Hey Presley. Okay. Double shot, done. Would have been nothing if it wasn't for all those people preparing in there. Okay, so I'm gonna start navigation.
Head southeast toward Dunbarton Oak Drive.
Okay. Head that way. Let me pull up the chat. Alright, yeah. Sorry that took so long. Or it felt like it took really long on my end. I don't know. I can imagine it gets pretty boring just sitting in a live with nobody chatting to you. I mean, y'all can talk to each other, so that's good. Guess we know who the super fans are, right? So many people in there. I felt like I was just running. I was sweating. So, my wife called me. When I was in the store. We're going to have a full house this weekend. It's going to be so interesting. So many people. We'll turn left here.
Turn left onto Dunbarton Oak Drive.
Sorry, Lisa. Roy, you are a super fan, man. I don't even get it, but thank you. I appreciate it. Sip of my drink, which isn't cold anymore.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Cimarron Boulevard.
It's actually not very good.
At the light, turn right onto Cimarron Boulevard.
I'm really actually excited about this order because it's $29, basically 30 bucks. I had to shop 22 items, or some of them was multiple. I forget what's called items and the other thing, whatever. But it really wasn't that bad, and most of the items were together really close. One of the customers got a bunch of like travel supplies, bathroom stuff, so I'm guessing maybe they're going to evacuate for the hurricane. They want to be prepared. Totally get that. The other one was just mostly food. They did get some canned goods though. Not really anything cold except for bacon, and it didn't fall off the shelf when I grabbed it. It also wasn't turkey bacon either. So we got 2 miles and we'll be turning left. So how did the chatting going? Hey Duke, how you doing, man? Sorry, I scared you. I was shopping. Hey Bruce, what is going on? I just talking about you earlier, but you weren't in here. You fell asleep. Well, you probably need it, Lisa. Did my voice wake you up when I came back? So with my wife's new job And I guess it's pretty much like this everywhere. I haven't had direct deposit in a really long time, but since yesterday was a holiday, it's happened last week too because of Juneteenth, or not last week, her last payday because of Juneteenth being on a Wednesday. With it being the holiday so close to payday, it pushes when the money comes in until Monday, which is usually fine and whatnot. But if we had decided to evacuate, that would make things tough. So I'm kind of glad we're not evacuating. Oh, you'd think they'd have a way to work around that, like see that there's a holiday coming up, so push through the payment early. Maybe we could get it a day early. I don't know. It would just be nice. Still no deliver that orders, Roy? Still haven't seen any? Going way back to the south again. The alarm woke you up? Oh, okay. Where you been, Bruce? What you been up to? Staying out of trouble, I hope. Deliver that stinks. It certainly does, most of the time. My turn is coming up half a mile away.
In a quarter mile,
And I
turn
only
left
have to do
onto
2
Bauer Drive.
deliveries.
Turn left onto Bauer Drive.
Go, go, go.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
1,000 feet. How do y'all gauge distance? Like if it says, I think that house is 1,000 feet away. I'll tell you how I gauge it. Sticks of PVC are 20 feet long. So I like try to picture the PVC running in a straight line.
Your destination is on the left.
It kind of helps. Be easier to say, oh yeah, that's 5 sticks of PVC away, or 100 feet. Arrival. Be right back. Reconnect.
Boulevard.
Oh, there's no time basketball goal. Sunglasses. Visor, sunglasses, turn left at the stop sign. What's the chat saying? We don't get offers. Very good. I haven't really got. Deliver That called me the other day to ask if I could take an offer that was about an hour and a half from that point when they called me.
Turn left onto Cimarron
But it was too short
Boulevard.
notice, and I couldn't. I had obligations with my day job at that time, sadly. Staying out of trouble implies you weren't in trouble to begin with. Not always. I mean, yes, you weren't in trouble to begin with, but are are you not getting yourself into trouble?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto
Come
Picante
on,
Drive.
Bruce. Waste of money. I don't try to figure out 1,000 feet. That's funny. Well, because I used to have a hard time like gauging distance. I don't know, like, oh yeah, that wall. I don't know, just gauging distance. But when I use pipe in my head, it makes it easier.
Turn left onto
It's
Picante
1,000
Drive.
feet
Then turn
or
right onto
1,000
Macarena
yards?
Drive.
1,000 feet. 1,000 yards would be like 10 football fields.
Turn right onto Macarena Drive.
Wait.
You will be on the right.
Man, these 2 deliveries were so easy. Easy $30. Now I can go buy hot dogs.
Your destination is on the right.
Let's see if I can park in front of this bus. Oh, they got a bus. They're really gonna take their family to evacuate. Don't hit the trash can. Oh, speaking of that, I saw a city trash can at one of my deliveries earlier. That was like, it's like they did fireworks and then threw away their box or whatever, and it might have still had embers in it, and their whole trash can was melted. It was crazy. I took a picture of it. They should get charged for that. I'll be right back. I want to do. Yes, Roy, you do want to do the dinner shift. I don't know if what I just did was considered the dinner shift. It wasn't food delivery, it was grocery. Truck. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. But if you're leaning towards it, if I lived in the zone that I worked in, I would do it. Part of it at least. I'm gonna eat a part of this cookie that I bought earlier. Today for lunch, I went to the mall. And got a cup of pretzel dogs and a cookie. Yes. I mean, oh, felt. I was trying to figure out why you had delicate feet, Roy. Felt. But it's the dinner shift. It should start cooling off here pretty soon. Well, I guess maybe they are going to board up windows if they can. I just got a notification that they're asking for help from the staffers that work there. I got my own windows to board up. Could just turn the apps on and see. You said you're sick of Spark? Has it just been a joke today? Morales. First day of school. Man, the best thing about the summertime, if there's only one good thing about summer, no school zones. Absolutely no school zones. Unless it's a year-round school, but I haven't passed any of those. Road is this? I'm gonna go straight. Oh, Yorktown. The Battle of Yorktown. It's supposed to be 118 degrees here tomorrow. Oh, wow. I hate that, Roy. I don't like to turn it off just because I've got FOMO, what the kids are calling it, fear of missing out. So every time I hear the notification, I have to look and see what it is. But it is so annoying that it's just the same orders rotating through. I don't blame you. I have no idea what the temperature is supposed to be here tomorrow, but I don't think we're in a heat dome, so just normal hot, not extra hot. So, today, my apps are on, but I don't usually get orders at home. Really? You don't get orders at home on a Friday? Sorry, sending a text message. Fridays, I miss the good old days. Fridays were just slammed. Saturdays. Not anymore. All right, go out. We are here to support you, Roy, all the way. Welcome back, Mary. People who turn the app on after work or on. I suppose so. So that you got to be in a closer vicinity in order to get the orders that the other people are getting. Is that what you're trying to say? They have been lately. I used to be able to go out, work all day on a Saturday and make round about $250, give or take. And I'm lucky if I do $100. Now, I don't stay out as late as I would normally used to, because of driving time. But still. Roy, if you can dream it, you can dash it. So did anybody, I know Bruce, you said you unsubscribed to Pedro. I'm still subscribed to him because every now and then he puts out a video that I'm interested in watching. Yesterday he put one out, I guess it was yesterday, that about being reactivated on Doordash. And then at the end he put a clip of him on phone support with Spark with an issue he had with an order there. And he's saying he's on the verge of just getting rid of every app, like deleting his account on every app. And I'm wondering, he's a very successful YouTuber, but his content is mostly gig related. So if he stops doing gig work, is he going to be as successful on YouTube, not having that platform? He's gonna have to come up with another niche of some kind. What in the world? I gotta read what this guy just said. Texas Longhorn. And no proxy picks and no secret shops this week. That's a $300 loss. Oh, that's rough. I still need to try that secret shop. Are you a professional stalker? One, I don't know who you are, Texas Longhorn, and no, I am not a professional stalker. I have one. Thank you. That's why it's good to have multiple things going on your channel just in case something like that happens. Hey John, you've been lurking in here, man. How are you doing? But I agree. So on my channel, obviously I do dashing content, but I try to throw in a mix of goofiness with Goose and whatnot, and I'm hoping that's what hooks people in. And if anything, if I ever had to just lean on that, it would be anybody could enjoy it. It don't have to be a DoorDash. We may find out down the road. Agent 47. All right, Texas Longhorn. You're a funny guy. Oh, nice. Eating crazy stuff. That's right. You were gonna do the hot chip challenge. I forget what it's called at one point. I like to incorporate my kids into the goofy videos from the way in the past they were in some, and then more recently. But my son, as he's getting older, he's getting more uncomfortable with being in front of the camera, I guess. Oh, you did end up doing it? I missed that one. I guess if you gave his videos a thumbs down, he'd probably quit pushing them to you, Bruce. But I like some of his stuff is interesting to me. I just don't like some of it's not. When he gets just super heated about stuff. But this was an interesting video, I will say. You don't like clickbait, people? My sister's texting me. Let's see here. I got things to prepare for now. Okay, so they're going to evacuate for the hurricane. Yeah, this hurricane coming, it's really throwing a wrench in my plans. You know how often we get hurricanes during hurricane season? Very rarely. And I hate all the hurricane preparation. Really was not thinking this hurricane was going to turn our way. It was projected it could, but then when you see it shows you all the potential paths. It's like just spaghetti going anywhere and everywhere. So, you know, they really didn't know for a while, so I hadn't really thought much about it. Well, tomorrow, and it's not going to just be boarding up my windows on my house, because this house, I guess it's never been boarded up before, so this house has no bolts coming out of the brick to put boards on, and I can't just screw it in unless I use a tap con, but that could blow out the brick. So we're gonna drill holes and put anchors in the brick for bolts. It's gonna take so much time. So much time. Not looking forward to it at all. Wonder if I could Doordash in a hurricane. I think he's a motivational speaker. His info is cool if it's the delivery. Yeah, I mean, he does have some good info. But he gets his info from the rideshare guy? Oh. I've never watched the rideshare guy. Dash on. You got a big fat water? Yes, ma'am. I am Corpus Christi. That's actually where I'm dashing right now. My hometown. Well, it's where I grew up. It's not where I'm originally from, but my parents live here. My sister lived here for a little while, and they moved a few towns over. We've been just north of Corpus. It's a little town on the other side of what we call the Harbor Bridge. It's over on the other side of the port of Corpus Christi, a small town called Portland, of all places. And I've lived there for a while, and that's almost right on, I mean, our house is a minute from the water, literally. So that's the house I'm gonna go board up the windows on. Where we live now, we're about we're about an hour from the coast-ish, round, give or take. But so it will still get hit by a hurricane, but not as bad. So we're just gonna hunker down there. They have supplies because it's a camp, like a church camp, or I don't really know what to call it. I call it a church camp so people don't think it's like a RV camp, you know. But they have a cafeteria with food and stuff and water, so if we needed it, we could survive on that. Not a popo. Sorry, my father-in-law just texted me. I'd asked him if he thought we should board up the windows earlier before we saw a more definitive answer on what the hurricane's going to do. He just now responded. Where's the hurricane? It was in the Gulf, going over the Yucatan, I think is what, earlier today. I don't know if it's made it over or not, but it made a turn towards the north. I don't know. It did something to head towards more Texas. They were thinking it might have gone towards Mexico, northern Mexico, but I think it's headed directly our way now. I haven't been able to watch. It's just what I'm hearing from other people. So I think that's going to be Monday or Tuesday. Could be. Hopefully it loses strength, but they're saying it's a 7-hour trip from the Yucatan to the coast, so it has time to build strength back up, so it could very well become a category 2 or 3. Not excited about it. The only good outcome from this is that it'll give an extra day to just like not feel like there's anything I have to do because you can't go outside. I mean, I don't want to go outside in a hurricane. You know, can't go to work, can't do gig work. I can just hang out at home as long as we have electricity. Just relax. That sounds nice. Listen to the storm outside. I like hearing the rain and the thunder. It's 7 o'clock. Dang. 7 minutes, unless there's traffic. What do you mean, you're 7 minutes? I was hoping to be home by 7 o'clock tonight. But one thing led to another with those Walmart orders. Oh, earlier I was going to look at my earnings. You at the hot spot? Or is the hot spot the bush? Roy? Let's see. Today, Friday, July 5th. Yeah, $56 confirmed earnings. 42 unconfirmed tips. So, I'll take that. Welcome back, Mary. That wasn't 7 minutes. it's just the opposite. Howard doesn't mind the thunder, but you don't like it. I mean, if it just thunders out of nowhere, I'll jump. You know, I'll get spooked. Sometimes I might let out a scream, but I like just hearing like the rolling thunder in the rain. As long as there's no leaks and no issues, I enjoy it. Two declined. Oh, you're 7 minutes from the Gulf. Oh, okay. So you're pretty close. Just spitting distance, really. So that long causeway that I've showed y'all that I drive over. So you go from the one end of the causeway to the other. It's Corpus to Portland, right? And when you get off the causeway in Portland, you make a left-hand turn, and then there's a couple other turns up in there, and my house is right there, so you can't see the water from my house. I mean, we could walk there if we wanted to. Definitely driving there would just take nothing. But we don't have, I mean, with hurricanes you get surges, but we've never had any kind of tidal surge. It's built up right there, so it's never come over and flooded. The rain may cause flooding, but not the tide. At least not yet. It didn't with Harvey. What were they? Doordash or Spark? Or did you not turn Spark back on? Y'all watch superhero movies? Batman probably does. I hardly even had Uber Eats on today. I'm going to, already bought my tickets for mine and my future son-in-law to go see the new Deadpool movie later this month. It looks really good. I wish the language wasn't so bad in it. That's the only drawback. But it looks like a fun movie. Oh, wow. Tampa Bay. Dang. Well, I guess I'm going home a different way. Missed my exit. You a baseball fan, Mary? Do you like the Rays? The Tampa Bay Rays? Let me see what mine is. Except Doordash. My metrics. Oh, mine is 20%. Sounds about right. 96% on-time arrivals. That's surprising. I really thought I was late more often than that. It doesn't give me my customer rating. have a customer rating? Why would I? Does nobody rate you on Spark? I have a no customer rating at all. I guess I haven't gone above and beyond for anybody. Took a Taco Bell, 1.7 miles, 550. It begins. My Doordash is like 52%, and it's steadily declining. Though it should have gone up a point today because I accepted one offer. Van for work. All right, Mary, hurry back. Yeah, you should take videos of that. Spark tanks its AR with the ASAP orders. Those ASAP orders should not count towards your AR at all. That's ridiculous. Those are probably not good anymore. I have a few of those pretzel dogs left over from lunch, but it's 7 o'clock and I had those at like 1. So, probably shouldn't eat them. Yeah, I've never paid attention to my metrics on any other app except Doordash because Doordash is the only one that makes it seem like it even matters. I'm gonna take the highway all the way home today. I really think the highway is faster. I mean, it goes almost all the way home. Then you have to go through a couple small towns, but the speed limit still goes up to. It goes down to 45 and then back up to 70. So, or I could go this other way that I normally go, and I don't even know why I go that way because the speed limit's. There's some constructions. The speed limit's 55 most of the way, and then it goes up to 70. Silly me. I don't pay attention to AR anymore. Is this the Taco Bell that the order was ready that one day? They're doing you wrong today? I used to love Taco Bell. When I got my driver's license and I was in high school, we would always go to the same Taco Bell and eat. Most of the time, if we were going to go somewhere, it was that Taco Bell. And I loved Taco Bell. But here, the last few years, their food has just not been that great. Maybe my taste buds are changing. Although their nacho fries are pretty good. It's a sunny day. Also, if there's a hurricane, it'd give me a good opportunity to finish this video that I've been working on for 2 weeks now. Like, I recorded it, took me forever to actually sit down and start editing it. It's just not, I don't feel happy with it. It feels like there's just, well, I didn't have it was raining. It was during the tropical storm. I didn't have my body cam with me anyways, but also I wouldn't have wanted to use it in the rain regardless. So I feel like it's just lacking footage of me outside my truck. But I'll get it finished up and released. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Did that couch ever come in, Roy? It wasn't worth the wait. We need to know. Checking something out on my phone here. Are you homeless when camp is over? Camp is never over. No, so summertime is the busy season because they just go from one camp to the next, basically all summer long. They have, so this week was a student camp, means it's junior high and high school. It's the second to the last week of student camp, but they're taking a break. And next week, assuming the hurricane doesn't hit, the hurricane hits, they're canceling it. But next week is kids camp, which is 3 days. So they come in on Sunday, leave Wednesday. This coming Sunday, leave Wednesday. And then new campers come in on Wednesday and leave Saturday, I guess. And then they'll have the following Monday, the last week of student camp. And then another week of kids camp, I believe. Or maybe it's 2 weeks of kids camp and then a student camp to round it off. Regardless, then it'll be over and it moves into retreat season, which my wife is head over all of the young adult, older teenage staff that are in charge of making sure everything runs smoothly and being at different events and whatnot. She's over them making sure they're where they need to be, have what they need and all that. Scheduling, telling them what their jobs are. So she's running ragged. If they need something, she's getting it to them. So she'll be able to take a breather during retreat season. But she's also the guest service manager. So her job is going to be also helping to schedule retreats. When churches, groups of any kind wants to come out and do a retreat out there, she'll handle a lot of the scheduling of that. So that'll be a good opportunity for her to slow down, not have to work as hard, and be able to learn the administrative part of her job, which she has not had time to do any of it yet, hardly. There's a lot to running a camp. So we'll still be living out there. And loving it. Absolutely play on their zero turn. They have a John Deere zero turn, which is a lot nicer than the one that I've used. It wasn't mine, it was my father-in-law's, but I would use it. And his was nice, but it was a little wonky. This one was nice. And it makes mowing more enjoyable. Just pop your earbuds in, listen to some music, and go. I'm just glad I don't have to mow the whole camp. That'd be a lot of work. A lot to keep up with. Although, if I needed a full-time job, I would apply for that position. I'd do that every day. If it was my job. This road's bumpy, sorry y'all. It actually would be kind of cool if they could hire me on part-time as a maintenance guy out there. And when I finished with my day job, I went out there, worked for a few hours. Then I wouldn't even really need any dash money at all. 5 jobs, 1 salary. Yeah, but I mean, her salary is good. Nothing to complain about at all. But then it's actually not 1 salary because she makes fairly decent money, and then she gets a house to live in for free with her family. She gets free electricity. Let's see, free water, free trash, sewer. You know, we don't pay for any of that. She gets bonuses, but we don't know exactly how they work. Because I think she gets an end of the summer bonus. And then also, almost probably, I'd say 85% of the time to 90% of the time, free meals. Because we just eat whatever they cook for the campers or the people that are there for retreat. So it doesn't get much better than that. If it was our only source of income, we would really, really, really struggle because of just debt that we have. And we're still have our house. But it's a sweet deal. We've been blessed substantially. And the chef they have out there, she does really well. She's 20 years old and does a great job. She has to cook a meal for like basically all summer long, almost every day, for 600 plus people, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She does really well. The stress that's got to be a high stress position. She makes good stuff. Well, not tonight because all the campers left today around lunchtime, so there's not going to be dinner out there. So it'll be a fend for yourself kind of night, which is totally okay. We had leftover grilled hot dogs from last night, which I made extras on purpose. So I think we've got an evacuee right here passing us. Maybe they're just going on vacation. We got a bunch of luggage strapped to the top of the roof. That's nice. What is that? A GMC Terrain. What is Bruce, what is Nevada? I would say Nevada. But what is it like? Is it sandy? I know you're in Vegas, right? So a lot of that is, I'm sure, Vegas itself is very paved and all that, but is it a sandy state, kind of like Arizona, or is it green? These may be stupid questions, but I just don't know. Yards or rocks. Ooh. So it's not very pretty, huh? I was thinking it was desert, but I couldn't think of Mojave. But then I was wondering if maybe I was wrong and the desert was more south. But so nobody has grass in their yards, huh? I used to think that I just wanted rocks in my yard so I wouldn't have to mow. But really, I don't really like the rock look. You know, I want a nice yard. I want it to look nice, well maintained, but I don't want to have to do the work. You know? I definitely don't want to water it, because then it just grows faster. But if you don't water it, then it looks dead. You know what I'm saying? Hey Mary, grass is illegal in Vegas. How is that? What is the reasoning behind that? And that's stupid. So is it illegal in the whole state and nobody can have grass in their yard? Here, someone builds a house and they bring in a truckload of grass on pallets, cut into squares, and they lay it down. They have what are they called? Sprinkler guys. I can't think of what they're called, but there's a company that'll come in and lay it down. Mary, you're still out working? Nevada recycles all indoor water. Even black water? Brown water? That's interesting. So they don't want you watering your yard, so to stop that, they say no grass. Man. Remind me why you live there, Bruce? You don't make it sound appealing. I would like to visit Vegas. I don't really know. It's really would be. I'm going really slow. Speed limit's 75. It's really outside of my comfort zone, I think. Just like everything the casinos and whatnot. I've been to a casino before, and I didn't even know what to do. But I would like to visit just to visit. But I don't think I would want to live there. So you like Vegas, Mary? The stones make it hotter. I can see that, I guess. Oh, you don't like Vegas, but you've been visiting since 1977. Sounds to me like you do. That's a bummer, Bruce. So do you like it there, or you would rather move on somewhere greener? Every year. Oh, okay, Mary. How to rent a car, go out in the desert and see the wild horses and birds. That's funny. We actually had some friends from here. The husband was interviewing for a potential job out in Nevada, and they said that there was just wild horses in people's yards. That's crazy to me. I could not even imagine, like, are they dangerous? I need to clean out my truck so bad. It's so full of trash. Ruined it. They took the horses to Kyle. Beautiful with their tails up, running free. It's just a beautiful thing to see. I would love to see that. That sucks. Roy always seems to happen just at the most inopportune moments. Oh, I like the StreamYard. Well, first, let me respond to Bruce first. So they relocate them to keep them from starving. So they just keep breeding in the wild there. But and I guess it's more, as there are not very many open fields for them anymore. It's mostly residential areas now, overpopulated people. I like the StreamYard. I've done it many times with Red and the GWO crew, but now that they invited me to join their team, I try to get on their panel more often to support them and be part of the team. So yeah, I like it. I know that some of y'all, maybe the StreamYard is a little too active with the background and the music and all that. So I'll go live with them sometimes, and then I'll also do my own lives, just for those of y'all that don't like any of the chaos, I guess, of the StreamYard. But I enjoy it. I like what you can do with StreamYard. There's so much you can do as far as being able to play videos right there in your lives. It's pretty cool. What's an imprint on your mind, Mary? I missed that. The StreamYard or the horses? Oh, okay. Most of the state is empty. They filled the whole one. So why don't they just relocate the horses to the empty part of Nevada? Down here, all you see is cows and the occasional ranch that has exotic game. I actually saw what looked like an albino. It was like not a gazelle, something from Africa that had the horns that stood straight up, but I'm not sure exactly what they're called. But it was all white. It was really cool. There's a exotic ranch. I don't know if it's for hunting purposes or just they have it on their ranch, but out here close to where we live, it was really neat. No buffalo like what Nieces has though. Oh, okay, so the horses aren't there in Vegas. What is this guy? Game warden? State Park. So that'd be the truck that Dink would drive if he worked at a park here in Texas. Oh, okay. So is it illegal? It probably is. It's probably a dumb question. But is it illegal to capture a horse and try to tame it and make it your own? I mean, that's how people used to do it. You just gotta lure that horse right into your backyard. Boom, you have yourself a horse. And it would probably do everything in its power to kill you. Leave the horses alone. I'm not trying to catch a horse. I'm just asking. Can you? Is it legal? We don't have wild horses here, just squirrels. Tortoises, which you cannot catch, come to find out. Worked for Tesla, you can sometimes see wild horses on the drive there. I think that's so neat. People have tame horses near you, but can you capture? Obviously, they're not endangered, right? So can you legally capture a wild horse and keep it? I might have to get me a horse trailer and go to Nevada. Lost connection for a second. Wow, the rational gig driver is still alive also. I might just have to go into his live under the name Dashing Goose later and see what he says. I don't know if y'all were in here earlier. I went into his live, and Tornado Garden was in there, and said Maverick's a okay guy, but watch out for his buddy Goose. So then I started telling them all about Goose and how bad of a deal the guy he is, and he ran me over and all this. But I didn't tell them that it was not real. I wanted them to go to Goose's channel and check it out. I don't know if anybody did though. So they were freaking out about it. It was actually kind of funny. Roman candles. Well, everybody, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me as long as y'all have. Once again, y'all are always awesome getting to chat with, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end my live. My phone's getting ready to die and my tablet's getting ready to die at the same time. I don't have enough chargers. 97% of the state is empty. That's insane. I would have never thought that any state was that empty. But anyways, Roy, good luck out there on the dinner shift. Bruce, I hope you make it out of Nevada. Stay cool. Mary, be safe out there. Dodge the hurricanes. All y'all have a blessed night. I'll see y'all later.